that takes us back out. And other things of that nature. So that's really cool. I heard that they're still, you know, gonna be putting in more updates as the months progress.
Got it.
Reach the top of Mithrava? What's going on over here? Ooh, is this another gravity well? Oh, platforming. Am I doing this wrong? This is where I... Do I need to activate something? Container, though. There we go. What's this glowing thing? Ooh, gravity well.
Let's give this a try.
Whoa, whoa, I don't want to go at the edge of that. Here we go! Whoa. Hello. Sweet. Alright. Mithrava Ascent.
That's a long way up.
You're telling me. Reminds me of that one mission to get Thane in Mass Effect 2, where you have to go up this big giant tower. I miss Mass Effect 2. Such a great game. Such a great chapter in the series. I'm surprised none of my companions have anything to say about all of this. Oh boy. We're still going up. So are we already in the vault? I feel like this is one giant vault. But we haven't even unlocked all of the monoliths.
I've never been up here before. I have heard of the sages of Mithrava, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
That's a good point. Inorganic lubricant. You have to keep pushing our way to the top. Somehow. There's a stairway. Did I miss something here? Oh, I did. I missed a container. Alright. Gotta keep going. Huh. It's a long way down. Oh my. combo.
What do we have here?
Ooh, some really awesome stuff. That's what we got. I thought I fixed this. I thought I fixed it so that this thing was there, and this thing was there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. Alright. Try going in this direction. Take that. Take that! Oh boy. Nicely done. I love my remnant construct. Being an engineer is super fun. We've got a statue here. Remnant pillar, estimated weight 0.5 metric tons, composition unknown alloy, ceramic internal supports, trace elements unknown ferrofluid. A stable pillar, possibly lifted by hydraulic fluid pressure, its intended function is unclear. Oh.
Now you're talking.
Whoa!
Whoa. Huh. Okay. Now we gotta go up here. Well, that got us a little higher. There we go. Making our way up little by little. Ooh. Okay then. Guess we're crossing this. Careful, Drack, don't fall. You've lived this long. Would be a shame if you died because of that. Beautifully well done. Oh, something up here? That combo!
That's it.
Thank you, buddy. I wanted to call my remnant something. My remnant pal. I think I'm gonna call him Wheatley. For some reason, I just have this urge to refer to this floating thing. You know what? No. Wheatley, actually, Wheatley is my spherical droid. That's Wheatley. My remnant droid. What should I call it? Wheatley and... I'll think about it. Maybe I'll call him GLaDOS. Or Gladys. GLaDOS. That would be very fitting, wouldn't it? Alright, Wheatley. Up higher. Open sesame. Super Saiyan your way up again! Ooh.
You bypassed that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors.
Look at those
It
rain
doesn't
effects.
matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
But
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something? It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give.
you must...
The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation, an unbroken thread. There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So is Zorai like a child? Or an infant? Oh, if it's an infant, that'll be tough.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
That's kind of interesting.
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom, tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
That's pretty cool.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zarai's family rests in an area with active remnant.
Oh, that's a piece of
No
cake.
one has survived the journey. But perhaps you...
Oh, Skyler, you
Zarai's
totally got
soul
this.
was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka.
Oh,
He recently
great.
returned to Haval on a mission.
Ah,
A Roka.
that'll be difficult.
That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jaal.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
Well,
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
that's what we do. Bring back hope.
You have questions?
Tell me more about your belief in reincarnation.
The soul grows through many lifetimes. By seeing through different eyes, it gains wisdom.
How do you grow if you don't remember?
That's a good
The
point.
growth of the soul is not like the growth of the mind. Memories are not required for the soul to develop.
That's really interesting.
Some even argue that old memories are an unwelcome distraction. A person may become fixated on what was, and their soul consequently stagnates.
I feel like Kevin, my friend Kevin, who plays a character from one of my campaigns, would find this really fascinating.
Why do you remain secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Angaran thought, in order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true. 4 families, left their community to come here. We've remained ever since.
Tell me more about Zorai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
Really?
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge came. He died, and it is unclear if he accomplished what he set out to do.
It's our only hope right now.
You mentioned an heirloom, an object you think will bring Zorai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do not understand why or how this happens, and it has only happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course.
I love the water effects, the rain effects. It's really cool. This is a pretty nice.
Automated protocols activated.
Yay! We can come back here without having to jump all the time or climb. That makes things very convenient. Multiple deployment coordination. Initiating geochemical analysis. Scourge radiation fallout negligible. Biosphere manipulation suspected. Rapid plant growth planet-wide. Climate humid subtropical. Generated shielding may be present in the upper atmosphere. Additional forward station coordination required. Triangulation achieved. Data consolidation ongoing. From Suvi Anwar to Dr. Adriana Nexus Research. My exploration was limited to a distance of 10 feet from the Tempest Bay doors, but initial findings are that Havarl's plant life, and probably all life, shows a marked tendency to mutate. Cells mutate and multiply in a way that results in the death of the organism. One might be able to compare it with cancer, I suppose. Interesting. In the brief hour or so I was on the ground, I watched a vine emerge from the ground, grow to maturity, and then twist in and around itself, literally choking itself to death. I've sent footage. Attachment terribly gruesome. Sorry. A.AIV. More data needed. Additional forward station coordination required. Ongoing. I don't know if I've read this one. Additional data uploaded from Dr. Adriana, Nexus Research to Suvi Anwar. I expect that's not the normal life cycle of that plant you were looking at, and unpredictable patterns like that would wreak havoc on an ecosystem. My only guess is that it's caused by the remnant technology present. If it can change the atmosphere of an entire planet, what's to say it couldn't somehow affect changes on a cellular level? The question is it working as intended, some twisted experiment, or malfunctioning? I'd prefer to say it's the latter, but I've learned not to make assumptions when it comes to remnant. That's interesting! Is it as intended, like an experiment, or malfunctioning? More data needed. Additional forward station coordination required. Okay. Interesting. We're very close to having this be viable enough for us to actually... having it viable enough to actually start the settlement.
No one's ever seen a builder, nor do we speak their language. We shall learn from the things they left behind. Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
But you have a quest.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here.
Because you have something
As
you want
I
me to
was
do.
saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the Ket.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Collect unearthed remnant devices on Havarl. Important alert, translated from Shalesh. This notification terminal has been experiencing occasional issues, namely sudden memory dumps. Jarve is due to look into it shortly. In the meantime, try not to tax the system too much. First Sage Esmus. Presentation by Yaskar. As you all know, Sage Yaskar made a pilgrimage to Aya a year ago to request copies of the repository's most recent archaeological theories and findings. He and his assistants have been cloistered since then and have only just completed their analysis of the material. They have collated the records that are consistent with Mithrava's canon and have incorporated them into our histories. The rest have, of course, been relegated to the archives, where they are available for study. Sage Yaskar will be presenting the information he's compiled at the end of the week. You may want to refamiliarize yourself with the tales of the Sundering before coming to the forum. The meeting will be held in the lower archives. Genealogy update. Our contacts on Aya and Vold have sent us more information about the extended families and descendants of several of our revered historical figures, including Ishaf, Beshal, and Zorai. I'm looking for volunteers to analyze the data to ascertain the possibility of soul transfer. Please let me know as soon as you can. First Sage Esmus. Go to the location Esmus mentioned. We're picking up a lot more side quests. Ooh.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnode on the Hyperion to investigate further.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
I think I've been to Pelev.
I came from Palev, actually. The little research station?
Research station? It used to be a large settlement. Adar.
Adar?
Amara moved
Art
when she
Adar?
left Mithrava.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
True.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope.
But there is
I
hope.
don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Alright. Wait for a way to cross the chasm to Old Palav. Go to the location that was mentioned. Nice. Jeffro, the founder, translated. After the Scourge destroyed our civilization, chaos and fear ruled, and we lost sight of our true selves. Jeffro took us away from that influence so that we could remember the past with clarity. Clear hearts know who we were once, and clear eyes see who we are now. Mineral cache. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. Take your stuff. Okay. Right. Go to the location. There's another level up here. To the Remnant Abyss. Wow. What's this one over here? I'm wondering if I can get to this forward station. I'm not sure if I can, but I'll try. Ooh, electrical discharge. There's that. Ooh. This looks like the entrance to a vault to me. Zorai's heirloom. Whoa. I think I'm going the wrong way. Guess we're going here first. I don't know, I am going the right way. There's a remnant all over the place, supposedly.
Jaal, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe,
Yes, sure.
not the way Esmos does.
Really? Can you clarify? Oh, Jaal, you're just gonna leave me hanging there on whether or not you believe or not? You're such a tease, Jaal. Ooh. Oh gosh. Those are really deadly. I just hop in and it's just boom. Cannot make a mistake with that.
Jaal, what's your
water.
take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe,
Yes, sure.
Did I get
not
the...
the way Esmos does.
Adaptive remnant core device. The ability of this rare device suggests that it may actively bridge other remnant systems in a way we can't yet emulate. It provides significant research potential for initiative technologies. Cool. Let me grab this container. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? This time stay away from the nasty water. Can I jump? That's a terminal. Remnant Council. Oh my. Oh boy.
Enemies down!
Good stuff. Everybody's good? Whoa. That's where we came from. I thought there was a door over here too. Check this out first. Whoa. Oh my. Not today, remnants. Take that. Good stuff.